how to speak up in the bedroom. Hi everyone, this is Dr. Martha Tara Lee. I'm a relationship counselor and clinical sexologist. It is tricky speaking up in the bedroom because I feel that there's this magic around sex. There's this sacredness and specialness around it. And sometimes we don't want to break that magical spell. We don't want to turn our partners off. We don't want them to get upset with us. We don't want them to be angry with us. So we don't know what to do. We don't speak up in the bedroom. So in this video, I want to share with you some tips when it comes to speaking up in the bedroom. I have 4. First one is to really understand it's really not that easy. When I was younger, I was frozen in the bedroom. I couldn't speak out. It was like my throat chakras was blocked and nothing could come out. And I want you to know this is completely normal, okay? We were not trained about it. So who is to say that, number 2, that you have to talk about sex during sex? You can actually talk about it before, you can talk about it after. The whole point of it is to talk about it, because if you don't talk about it, then how are you going to make sure that everything is okay when it comes to, is this what they like? Is this what I like? This is what I need to feel safe. Do they know? So if you don't speak out, it's really going to not do you any favors. And also, if you want to try something new, how are you going to address it if you don't talk about it? Your partner is not a mind reader, and it's much easier if you just reduce the second guessing in the relationship and be able to talk about it, right? So I suggest talking about it before and after. So the third thing that I have for you is I'm going to give you some scripts. I'm going to give you some scripts because I understand it's very easy to say talk about it before, after, how. So this is I'm going to show you how. So the first one is you can say something like, hey, I noticed that I'm really shy about talking about sex in the bedroom. Like, I want to talk about it, but I just feel shy to talk about it in the bedroom. So is it okay that we talk a little bit about it now? Or is it okay if we talk a little bit about it? So I also understand that there are people who have really difficulties talking about it. So this is where you can say, hey, I'm really shy talking about sex, but there are some things that I really would love to discuss with you. So I've written it on a piece of paper. Would you mind reading it? So then from there we can discuss. So you can just drop it in nicely into the conversation. So you can talk about it, and then you can even just write it down so that you don't forget what you want to say. You can also say things like, hey, you know, the last session, there were some things that came up for me. I would love to talk about it with you. Your partner would love to please you, but if you don't say, they won't know. And sometimes it wouldn't occur them to ask because they're also shy. The fourth thing that I have for you is, of course, now that I've talked about some scripts before, after, so what about during? So some people, they really have difficulties. So ask yourself, are you okay to use maybe one word expressions? So for instance, like stop, slow down, continue, good, pain. Like all these words are just one word. It's just one word. Can you use these words in the bedroom? Because that is also communication. I do know of someone who have difficulties speaking up in the bedroom. So he told me that he used flags in the bedroom to say stop or continue. I'm not sure whether this is really true because obviously I was not there, but you know what? It really doesn't matter. It's more important that you find a way that works for you so that you can start to express yourself in the bedroom. It's really important that you feel safe. So I've shared with you 4 things that I have when it comes to communicating, speaking up in the bedroom. The first one is completely normal to have this struggle. Okay, I struggle with it. The second one that I have for you is you can talk about it before and after. Third, I shared with you some scripts. And fourth, some ideas of what you can do during. So I hope this video has helped you. And this is Martha doing this video for SheThePeople TV.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos by us.